Alright, so, there we go, and I think we are live. Maybe. You never know these days. If so, hello, thank you everybody again for joining into as Nick proclaimed, the Ganja game nights. Tonight we're fucking around with Session, so let's see if I'm not totally fucking this up, huh? There we go, that's better. Alright. That's good. There's dude. Alright, so we're playing Session, this broken, busted ass game. A word of a forewarning for this game. It just got updated, I want to say like less than a month ago, a couple weeks ago, and this new patch is just fucked. It's hilariously fucked up, this game right now at this point. So, but should be fun. I had nothing but high regards for this game up until the patch, so don't totally judge the game in a terrible way. Mickey D, hey buddy. Nick took the title suggestion, and we love broken games. Good, because this game is fucking broken. It is a beta or whatever. It's not actually out yet, so there is that. Oh, we got the kitties. I don't know if you can see the two kitties here. You see her? There's the Willow and Ziggy, and they're so happy together. They're friends. Uh-oh. Well, you just saw the closest those two cats have been together, so I'm glad that moment was captured forever. Mickey D, I moved out into my own apartment in Colorado Springs last Saturday. Jesus. Well, Colorado Springs is still far as fuck for me. I think it's like, I don't know how far it is from Denver. You'd have to tell me. Liam, another game sesh. Good man. Liam, good to have you. For some reason, I thought of you on the last one. We were talking about something where you came up. Fuck. It's probably a Red Dwarf reference. Oh, there's a kitty. There's the kitties. So cheers, everybody. Thanks for joining me again. Vicky D. Yeah, from you, yeah. From my daughter, it's about 20 minutes away. And that's still a little far, but that's not bad at all. I didn't know that Eagle, right? You were in Eagle, was that close to Colorado Springs. And I'm guessing you work around there, so that's probably good too. Well, cheers to it. It's good to have you here. Hopefully shit's going as good as it's going to go for the moment. But it'll only get better. That's my hope for everybody. Falcon. Eagle, Colorado. Falcon, Colorado. Whatever. So you live in a tinier, cuter version of Eagle. That's how it goes. Oh! Stale. Alright. Mickey D, I work in Castle Rock, an hour away. Well, you are all over the place, buddy. Liam, dwarf references. God, I can't talk. Dwarf references fall on deaf ears. Dwarf references fall on deaf ears. Anyway, not many people have seen it. No. My girlfriend's never seen it. She's not a dwarfer. Yet. Unfortunately, so I had all my movies, all my games, all my music on an external hard drive for safety reasons. Being safe, keep them all away from the computer, so if the computer crashes, all that important shit's on the side, right? Well, randomly, my fucking external hard drive decided to take a shit. So, I don't have any Red Dwarf anymore, all my TV shows. Granted, I stole most of it, but I stole that shit fair and square. And you can't steal what I've rightfully stolen, right? It's inconceivable. But, alright. Anyway, long story short, I don't have Red Dwarf anymore. I can't introduce her to the best show in the galaxy yet. Nick, my mom is vaccinated now. Makes me feel somewhat better. Yeah, no shit. My sister is the only person I know personally who's got the second round. Oh, I know my sister and my girlfriend's mom has the second round vaccinations, and both of them seem like they went okay, which is like crazy because everyone's saying that it can fuck you up. So, all right, Liam, I started watching The Next Generation again on Netflix. Yeah, I've been there, buddy, like 10 times over, and realized that Dwarf get most of their plots from it. You think? Well, what they were on simultaneously, whatever. Yeah, you have the thing. You know the words. You use them in your brain mind. But yes, they were on at the same time. And there's a video about Patrick Stewart when he watches the first, like he's going through TV and he turns on Red Dwarf and he watches it for like 5 minutes and he calls his fucking agent to fucking sue them. He calls his lawyer, and he says while he's waiting for his lawyer on the phone, he finishes like the episode and he liked it so much that he's like, oh, never mind or whatever, and like so. But Patrick Stewart was going to sue Red Dwarf because of how similar he thought they were stealing their show. So that being said, I believe Red Dwarf was out before Next Generation by a couple of years. But yes, and I think there's both. Nick, I'll send you a USB with them on it. Yeah, well, thanks. I need to obtain a lot of things. Hey, don't you go for cat food. That's the cat's food. Cats don't go for your food. Do we got a Phoenix? Is there a Phoenix? Anyway, she'll be back. Alright, good call, though. Mickey D, I got my first shot 2 weeks ago, and I'm getting my second one next week. That's fucking pretty cool, too. So you're another. Add to the list. Cheers, buddy. I got shot, and the murder was heinous. Bullet went in my eyeball, right out my anus. Alright, Nick, B-Day is tomorrow. Hey, I'm hyped. Happy birthday, man. My birthday's, I think I told most of you, it's not this next Saturday, the Saturday afterwards, and I'd like to do, I don't want to dedicate it, but I'd like to do a nice long stream Saturday, so. And Liam, Patrick Stewart's a boss. Yeah, no shit. Kudos on the vaccine. I get mine in July. Well, cheers to everybody on that. I'll cheers you some watermelon strawberry juice. Nick, Friday the 13th, right? It's going to be a Saturday the 13th this year, but I was born on a Friday the 13th. Hence my murdering people in a hockey mask fixation. But yes, so good on it. Well, let's play some games. What am I fucking doing? So, got the joint lit. We got this game again. This is Session, probably the most realistic. It was my favorite skateboarding game of all time, which makes it one of my favorite games of all time. But it's kind of, like I said, I just got a patch in it and it's fucked. So, but let's play it. I've never played this level, never checked it out. Ooh, everything feels real laggy right now, though. I don't know if that's because I'm playing with, oh, smashed my board into the ground there. It could be because I'm... Here we go. It could be because I'm streaming, doing, the streaming software, the game, and YouTube at once, but it does feel very extra laggy. Although I was playing earlier to make sure it worked, yeah, and it's barely playable right now. Alright. But it's a different game. It's just super realistic in the sense that there's no challenges, no nothing. Danny, I liked Skate 3. Skate 4 should be coming out sooner than later. Nick, it seems fine on stream. It's going good. The stream is going really good. the game itself was buggy before I was streaming, but now it just feels like the guy's like really extra heavy, which again was already kind of feeling that way. But it's okay, not bad. So Cortez, thumbs up. My broken ass hand, my hiker's thumb. Whoa! And down she goes. Down we go. We got a doggy down. Uh-oh. I can see a thing. Uh-oh. We'll fix it. It'll take a second, but we'll fix it. Alright, there we go. That's better. Dog malfunction, but that's fine. Because we love the doggy. And it's fine. She's so upset. She's like, did I knock it over? There we go. Alright. It's a little funky looking now, but that's okay. Perfection isn't perfect ever. Oh, actually, that's really messed up. Let's do that. Won't turn anymore. Let's do that. Oh, what's wrong with you? There we go. Good enough. It doesn't murder. It don't murder. That's what I always say. Until you murder somebody. Alright. Where were we? Alright. Nick, both me and the character are looking strangely familiar, huh? Yes. So this game doesn't have a lot in the way of customization, any of that shit. So I downloaded a bunch of people made this online, and the shirt, the hair, the whole nine. So when I first downloaded the patch for this game, all this shit went away, and it pissed me off because I'm like, God damn it, I was gonna at least look like the character that I was playing as. So, oh shit, this shit's all fucked up still. Huh? Is it going? I can't tell if I'm even on it now. Yeah, we're live, but the screen's completely fucked. Well, I'm trying to get going again here, sorry. We might exit out and start over if we have to. There we go. Is that better? Can't really tell. There we go. Shit was fucked for a bit. Okay, on my screen. I couldn't read any comments, yada yada. Like I said, part of the problem is usually she is the best. She looks so sad. You're fine. It's fine. Come here. Say hello to everybody and say it's okay. Everyone tell her she's just fine and she's not in trouble at all. That we love her. And she's just the best dog ever. As we drool on each other. Yes. So, everyone tell Phoenix it's okay that she messed up. Well, she didn't mess anything up. She's okay. I got cords going around the front room and shit, so... She's so good when she walks, but she's just playing with her little toy, and... Anyway. See, you're a good doggy. See, Nick says you're a good doggy. You got a bunch of people. Alright. And Dan, Mickey D, blame the fucking dog. Yeah. Well, she was a scapegoat. She was so sad. She's just sitting there with her head on the floor, or on the couch, like, I'm so sorry. We'll give her some treats. tell her she's a good dog. It'll be okay. Alright, Danny Fofani. Hello. Sorry I missed that. You caught me at a bad time there. Let's see what we got here. What else did I miss? Okay. Mickey D, what platform am I playing on? This is on... so I'm playing it... The game is through Steam. It's early release, so it's not like officially out. It's a beta or whatever you call that. I'm not good with the jargon. But everything... and then I'm playing on the computer through Steam. And then, I downloaded a mod manager, so I actually go through, it's called Skate Mod Manager, and that's how I have the hair and the t-shirt. And if you notice, I have, let me see if I can't start getting back into the game now. There we go. Now it's working again. So I got the hair and the t-shirt I downloaded, which is a sweet t-shirt. I would totally rock that t-shirt anyway. And, yeah. I even got the shoes. I even got my shoes. I have those shoes. So, they're very, very close. Like I said, I don't have any of the things exactly because it's a computer. No, because it's not real. And then I got the Gojira board. Yeah, these are all shit I had to download off of, like, a custom manager. Just like the Rocksmith game, I did a custom... I went to a custom forge or whatever, and they make their own songs. That's why some of the songs are a little fucked up. That's why some of these levels are a little fucked up. But, alright. Some Vans. I don't know if they have a brand necessarily. Mine are seedless. Yes, for some reason I can't turn very well. Everything feels real... waggity. Alright. So, let's check out this new place. I don't know why I can't hear anything, though. I don't know if you guys could hear anything in the game. Yeah, I don't see any game audio on for some reason. I don't know what happened there. But, well, that sucks. So, we're going to exit out of the game and just reload it because, for some reason, I have no sound. Oh, these early streams with a stoner. How you must suffer through them. There's music and sound. Different place, not where I meant to go, but we'll go here because I've never been here either. Just can't win it tonight, but that's fine because we're hanging out. And let's see here. She is walking over the fucking cord so carefully. It's so funny. Alright. Where is this fucking mouse? There we go. Alright. Nick, an iconic look. It's all no doubt. It's all good. Her streams are the worst streams. They're fun. I just had to take care of a lot of stuff. But we'll do a dab. That'll make things go smoother, I'm sure. That's the inside of my head, apparently. Alright. And then the sound's gone again. What'd I do? I swear to Jesus. Let's do this one last time. Like every time I exit out. There we go. Nick, as luck would have it, there's nothing in there. Very similar. It's a very accurate game in a lot of ways. It's got my lack of brain. Alright, so. Oh, man. Oh, don't know why it's feeling so bad tonight. But we're doing it, I guess. We'll make it work. There we go. So, big reason this is just a different game is you actually control each foot with one of the sticks. So, you know, your front foot's your front stick, or left foot is your left stick, right foot's your right stick, and you actually have to like cock up and flick in the direction you want. I mean, on paper, it's really good. Like I said, I was really enjoying this game up until they kind of fucked it all up with the last update. But we'll fuck around and see how we're going. Oh, that's one of the biggest fuck-ups right there. So they keep on. Alright, so we need to add some... See, there's so much customization on how your shit works, how your feet flip and stuff. But we need some revert going up. Alright. And actually this this place here, which I've never checked out, is made by the community too. The game actually only has so many levels. But, there we go. Liam, looks like a very good simulation compared to the Tony Hawk games, especially. It's okay, and I was, like I said, really enjoying it. They've just made it, that update made it a little bit unplayable. It's really hard. I will say that this game is really hard anyway. But it just, there's a huge learning curve to start playing it. But it feels okay. They recently just added a bunch of flat ground stuff. That was the biggest thing in the update, which is how I actually like to skate. So I think that's kind of cool. So you can smash your shit into the floor. See, shit like that is pretty glitchy. Look at the wheel fucking rolling. So you can kind of smash your skateboard into the floor in this. Get some extra... Nick, that's an open source game. Well, right now, like I said, I'm playing through a mod manager that's third party. God, that thing's just destroyed now. Broke the skateboard. They're trying really hard, so you know you can tell that there's like the truck has its own physics, the wheels, the board, they're separate things, and that's why like you can control every aspect of that little board, which seems awesome, but they just haven't worked out all the kinks yet on that. So it is what it is. But yeah, Liam, is this the game of choice in the skater community? I think it's a tie right now. Oh, here's my shoes too. See, I haven't got like the same shoes on. So I went all out on. That's what's cool about those skate community ones is like people really customize shit and put a ton of work into it, and it's cooler than the shit the actual people in the game made by far. So look at that puppy, so sad. Why are you so sad? Why are you so sad? Why are you so sad? Alright. Yeah, this is but yeah, so I wouldn't oh yeah, back to you, Liam, sorry. Is this the game of choice for the skate thing? Right now, for the skate community, the game of choice would definitely still be Tony Hawk. because they just came out with a remake of the Tony Hawk games, and they're still the most popular. But and then I would say Skate from EA, the one that came out years ago, is probably still the next most popular. But as far as these skateboarding sims go, I'd say that there's only really two. And it's this one and a game called Session. Or this is Session and a game called Skater XL, which it's okay. I want to turn it down, but I don't want it to turn off my sound again. Okay. So the game called Skater XL, at first, they both came out at the same time, and they were both, I don't know, very similar to me. But this one was way better. I enjoyed what I saw of it. I could tell it had more potential. But Skater XL is already out as a finished game. They are like, fuck it, we completed it, they got it down. Jesus, what the fuck was that? Yeah, see, this one, you might end up doing some funky stuff. They already got it down, and this game is still adding shit all the time and working through the bugs. So I really should have started streaming this before it got so shitty, but I'm hoping they're going to do another update and fix a lot of this shit. Alright, but open source games are amazing sometimes, or games that support modding. So yeah, this is more I don't know how much the final game, they've said that a lot, where they're like, the final game might not be able to use any of this modded stuff. So my character might go away, my Gojira board. So I had my skateboard, my actual skateboard I made on the show, which was awesome that someone had it. Ugh. See, every now and then you get a little bugginess there. Just a little bit there. The skateboard, I mean, it's really cool that they have every piece working individually. I bet you the bearings themselves probably are like actually have mapped out, but right now it's pretty rough. Look, that's just hilarious. Look at my smashed board. Now, don't get me wrong. I love this stupid game. I do. It's just hard when your board is completely smooshed. Alright, so there's a lot of that right now. Enjoy the game. I'll catch you Saturday, man. Liam, you too, buddy. Good for even having you for a bit. Thanks. We'll do a dab in your honor. In your honor, good sir. And then we'll, I might try some different levels and stuff. It's cool, like you said, Nick, that people are able to do their custom shit. The levels are the biggest thing that I would miss. If they cut out all the modded shit, would be the levels of my character. It would suck. That board is like, end my suffering, please. No shit, right? So, what I don't like is I was actually really good at the other game. And then, oh yeah, power slides have a little glitch too, where you can just power slide forever. Woo! Good one. So, I'm really hoping that they fix a lot of these problems soon. But, hey, we get to enjoy them while they're there. Alright. So, dab time. And then we'll set up something. I'll try to hit this stupid rail. Grinding is the hardest thing that they really fucked up with now. It's impossible to fucking grind anything. and I have all the there's a lot of settings to make it easier or harder, and I have all the easy shit on. Like, I felt like a punk at first. I'm like, oh man, I guess but I'm like, no, this game is just seriously jacked. That being said, I still think it has the potential to be a great game. Again, Nick, Wipeout. I can't read that without hearing that song. Some Beach Boys shit. Alright. Cluster Boom. So they did fix the sense, so they had it in this game before they did the update, where if you touched anything even slightly, like nicked a wall, grazed a rail, you would just like, your skater would just fall over, die, and just give up on life. He would just fucking completely not try and save himself. Full death, full fatality every single time you fell. You miss a kickflip, fuck it, I'm dead. Faceplant. I kind of like that they got rid of that, but at the same time, now you can like fucking fly into a wall and you just kind of... So they need to find a mix between their falls and their lands. Ah, shit. What are we dabbing off of? That's the question. Not what are we dabbing. Alright. We'll do this little axe dab here. Oof, that's gonna be a harsh one. Can I get in there? We can. Alright. Let's do the old axe dabs. Alright. Nick, I wonder if there's such a thing as a skater anime. There is. I haven't watched it, but I know there is because one of the skate channels I watched, he was watching it. Cheers, everybody. Whoa. Blowing it at my little dude. Oh yeah. Sweet. Skater anime. I know it exists. I don't know if I'll watch it. I can't quite understand how you would revolve an anime around skaters. Like, do you have to skate to save the world, or how they're gonna... Because animes are always, like, super epic. It's always some little kid who has, like, some superpower. That's the start of them all. Some kid can do anything. And then it gets a little pervy. And then epic shit happens. So if you can stick out the beginning of most animes, they get good. Yo, I talk a little bit of shit about animes, but what's funny is every anime I've ever actually sat and finished was really good. So it's like... Animes are like everything else. Most people fuck them up. But a couple of people do it right. Alright, let's get back to this. Oh yeah. We're gonna hit this fucking rail. Not that rail, what just happened. So you can set your little session markers. I don't want to hit that rail. Oh yeah. Was it that rail? That rail? Kinda lost. I've never been to this place. It looks like it's just one area. It looks really tiny, actually. Some of these levels are fucking huge, and they have hidden shit in them, too. I like it when people put a little mini ramp. See, if I was making this level, there'd be a little mini ramp or something hidden in the forest. Why not? Why waste the space? Alright, so... Or we could just not fucking jump at all. little smoky, but we'll do. I can tell they added some things I'm gonna like. So hopefully it's better, because this is funny. Alright. Let's see. I'll probably wait on streaming this one. Oh, look at that plant stall. Dirt stall. Plant dirt stall. Oh shit. It's impressive. They've added the plant stall in this game. I don't know if you know skating lingo, but that's when you stall. Oh, look at that, on a plant with one wheel off of your truck. So if you can do that, you're like a god in the skate community nowadays. In fact, if you can't do that, you're kind of a poser. Plant stall. Blam. Boom. I feel sorry for this game. I feel sorry. Like I said, there's so much that they are adding that feels great, but I'm like, are you gonna do it in like 10 years? What the fuck is happening? It feels like they took a major step back with this last blah blah blah. Bam bam. With the last update. A little rough. So again, the biggest competitor in this type of skate simulator, I would say, is a game called Skater XL. And I now wish I kind of had that game, because it looks like it's much more playable. But yeah. All right. So this was a little tiny part. This is fun. I still want to hit at least one grind. Transition's a little rough in this game too. They haven't worked that out. God damn it! We're gonna make this fucking gap. Is what we're gonna do. Yeah. But that's okay. Motherfucker. It's fun to laugh at broken games sometimes. That's exactly why we're doing it. Hey, that's kind of neat. See, yeah, I do a lot of shit like this. They're clearly smoking weed behind this little area here. I know I would be. Oh. See how high I am? That's how you know I'm high. We're just blazing. Blazing in the corner. So, cheers, thanks for joining me, and we're playing this fucking broken ass game. But it is fun, it's hilarious, that's why we're doing it. I'll stream it again if they fix it. Can I jump back up there from this invisible... Yes, I can. Alright. I think I'm going to try and make this a little gap, and we'll check out some other levels that hopefully work a little better. See, that's one big glitch that happens too. Sometimes they'll throw you on your board the wrong direction, and you can't do anything. So if I'm like running really fast, see, like that, I'm like, yeah. That one wasn't actually it. That's alright. Cool. Oh shit, Nick, there was something like that near a church. You needed an all-wheel drive to get there. You would be on the main road and suddenly swerve off to see a secret trail where there is a makeshift campsite was. Yeah, that was just the... see, and that's cool. I like that they did that in the game. Like I said, I would hide a lot of shit. Why not? And this is actually, like I said, a user-made level. The game did not come with this. You have to download it on your own through a mod manager and shit like that. Well, I did a grind, but we're still gonna make that gap. So let's go here. There we go. And see, that shouldn't be like that. See, they like throw you on your board all fucked up. See how I did that? What the fuck was that? And then to undo it, he refuckulates himself. I mean, don't get me wrong, that would be cool moves in real life if you're a skateboarder to do quick little 360 flip, twist, and then untwist while the board's spinning the other way. Boom. I think you could actually do that as a skateboarder. Shift your weight, power slide 180. It's just, fuck, see, it did it again, damn it. So if I'm running at speed, sometimes it just wants to flip me around. Alright, we made it though. It was a shove at 3. I want to do a 360 flip. Alright. 360 flip the gap right here. Yeah. What the fuck was that? Stuck that landing. Well, alright. Technically I did it, but we're done. Alright, god damn it. Nick, we found a North Face backpack with some swishers and a scale. Yeah, that sounds like something you'd find at that place. Alright. I'm gonna hit this thing and we're leaving this stupid car. Bam! Tray flip. There we go. We'll go to the sketchy little campsite one more time. Yeah, you know somebody was blazing here. That's a classic blazing circle. Alright, literally stuck the landing. Yeah, did you see that? That fucking... And, okay, so this being said, keep this in mind, that I really liked this game, and it worked very well. That was kind of sweet. It worked up until, like, a little bit ago. I didn't do stupid shit like that. That's something they need to add right there, too. I don't know if you ever played the skate games, but you could, like, jump. That was kind of cool, too. Back onto your skateboard. This one, you have to you have to get it to your hand and then jump back on, which is very... I don't like the feel of that. That's all new, too. I like that little path. Stalls are working good. Oh, okay, in real life, that is the worst thing that could possibly happen to you in skateboarding. Where you pop it up, the board goes perfectly vertical, and all your weight is in the air. And you come down, and it fucking nutshots you right in the... I mean, I've heard people who fucking have cut their fucking tank in half. Fucking, like, hospital. You have to go to a hospital from landing all your weight on a skateboard. People underestimate just how... And especially kids, or if you're not tall enough. If you're tall enough to just get racked by it, well, that's one thing. But if your feet can't touch the ground, and the skateboard does, your whole weight can fucking nutshot you, dude. Dan, are you still with us? You were one of the guys who fucking was skating with that kid whose fucking nut came out of his sack when he fucking nutted himself. And he's like, and you were little kids, and the kid's like, I'm okay. We should go home. And your dad had to be like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's horrible. Skateboarding. Fun times. I love skateboarding, and I started getting halfway decent, but I never got anywhere near where I wanted to be. Alright, let's find a different place. Alright. Nick, I never had that happen, luckily. Well, don't. It's my advice. Don't do that. Alright. So this is like where you, again, I think they smoke weed here. Something tells me that's the table of a stoner. Well, it's a little clean. It's cleaner than mine. I'd fuck with it. Alright, so let's get out of here. Oops. Let's change the map. See if we can go back to channel. Alright. Yeah, alright, so I'm gonna do that again. So, there, let's go to another place I've never been. Let's go to Philly. There's something that not many people say. Let's go to Philadelphia and just hang out. Let's just have a good time. I've never been to Philly, but you tell me, does this seem right away? I wonder if people from Philly are like, oh yeah, I can smell Philadelphia from this scene. And this is where you cue the song. Moving on up to the east side of Philadelphia, but I don't know why. Alright. Nick, my skating doesn't go anywhere beyond just cruising through the neighborhoods, I'm guessing. Cruising through to the neighbors, or through, right through those neighbors. Fuck those neighbors. Yeah, alright, oh, hold on. Yeah, so there's Philadelphia, huh? And this is actually one of the levels made by the game. So, they have to take responsibility for this one. And we'll just cruise the streets. It's pretty good. You can almost see your reflection even. You're not quite a vampire. Some games you become like a vampire and you can't see your reflection at all. This one you're like a shadow. It's pretty good though. Alright. Done fucking around there. Let's see here. You're in a dream, you're in a ship. Alright. Can almost start grinding things. I had to fuck with the settings a lot to get them even where they're at now. Well, let's see here. So, Philadelphia, huh? Doesn't look like much. The game is really more into being like hyper real than like they don't like put a quarter pipe in every corner or something, you know. There's a lot of just open street. Kind of neat. Okay, is that really there in Philadelphia? Is that a real thing? Can you really just fall to your death in Philadelphia if you're just checking out this fucking sculpture? Something tells me that is not really... Dude, yeah, in real life. Hell yeah, this is post-apocalyptic or time, what is it? Not time zone, Twilight Zone. This is Twilight Zone Philadelphia, where you're the only one around but you have a skateboard. I'm gonna make that. If you don't fuck with me. It's not gonna let me do it. Oh. Everything faded to black there. Do you see that? Yeah. He saw his life flash before his eyes. Before his eyes there. Yeah, what the hell? I like how he really pussed out, just like someone would in real life. Fuck that. What the fuck? Call this the ankle McTwist? Fucking... God damn it. Yeah, I messed that one up just a little bit because both my ankles, you see, dislocated before I did that. Alright. God damn it. Alright. God damn it. Derp. And then it just goes to black. I like how it's like... What the fuck? Gets awful dark. This is the stabbing alley. That's where I practice my stabbing. Down here stabbing away. Oh, there's a kitty behind me. I don't want to wake her up though. Alright. Well, that's why it faded to black for the old stabbing alley. Jesus. Ah. Don't fear the Reaper starts playing. Don't fear the Reaper, is what I say. Oh, God damn it. He's like, fuck that. Don't put me back in that hole. Don't put me... No, you can't make me fucking do it. Alright. Nope, he's hell-bent on not getting in that hole again. Get in the hole. Fucking hole. Damn it. There we go. We'll call it. We'll count it. Nick, SpongeBob, I think, is getting dark. I have never actually watched any SpongeBob, so I have nothing bad or good to say about him. I just never watched him. It seems like he's just following the tradition of making really like crazy shit for kids that like adults kind of appreciate eventually a little bit more. But that's neat. Is that supposed to be water? Oh no, it's just wet. Okay. I don't know what it is. There's a few things here in Philadelphia where I'm like, are you just trying to kill your fucking people? There's holes in the middle of your fucking roads. And... oh, look how beautiful this nice little ledge is. Oh my god, honey! Splattered in this slippery fountain. Actually, this just looks like Philadelphia's... uh-oh. Uh-oh. He got into a serious thing there. This is me when I'm really just... Alright. Yeah, see, in real life, I have a feeling that people would die looking at this stupid sculpture. And then they'd fall into Stabber's Alley down there. Ooh. Alright, let's find something. The contrast is a little fucking harsh in this one, too. Alright, it feels like it's really... he doesn't just give up on life quite as easily as he did before, but every now and then he just feels like just giving up. He doesn't need to crash test dummies at a few times for no good reason. Let's get a quick... Alright, let's see. I'm almost done with... well, we'll do a Delta 8. And I still have yet to do the video on the Delta 8s, but they're coming out soon. Alright. Nick, taxpayer money goes towards traps for population control. Yeah, no shit, that's what that... see, that's why there's no people around. There's fucking holes randomly with fucking Mugger's Alley underneath. That'd be great if they added that to this game. Just random people coming up and shank you. Fucking might as well. He already gives up and dies on his own. Just randomly scare the shit out of some little kid playing this. Only do it once every like. Make sure it won't even happen until you've played the game for hours. Like you have to have logged in massive hours before you see the random stabbing. And then just no warning. Welcome to Philadelphia. Nick, guess they worked too well. Yeah, the population's definitely... Have you ever gone outside in a populated place like Denver and seen no one around? Pre-pandemic, I should say. Now it's normal because we're living in a hell world. But before that, it is creepy, even for a second. It always reminds me of the movie The Devil's Advocate. You ever seen The Devil's Advocate? He's walking down the street of New York, and they actually shut down all of New York for a minute for him to do this shot. And he's walking down, I think it's like fucking Wall Street or something, like a huge street. And they just have like a fucking like, it's Keanu Reeves, one man. He's walking down the street, and it is creepy that you... Because especially that's pre-CG, you know what I mean? That's fucking cool that they actually had to shut shit down. Now they just have him in a green giant room. That's my only bitch about movies nowadays. It's just like, look how well these actors can do pretending something cool's going on. Well, that's a cool thing in Philadelphia. They just have a random boob. Nick. I've seen that downtown near me. It's surreal. That's kind of cool. Nick, also once at this town near my cabin, and nobody was there. Was nobody there either. No cars either. Yeah, when you see no one around, it's trippy. It's kind of like X-Files-y, right? They definitely haven't added too much. So some of the levels they have added people. In this game, that's even creepier, dude. Because they just sit there all lifelessly up, dead. So, like I said, they really don't... I mean, they just have random back alleys and shit. And this is made by the creator, where they're just like, yeah, fuck it, whatever. One cool thing, though, you can kind of do is, like, make your own shit. Where is it? There we go. So you can add shit to this game, like put a sideways bench or whatever. There we go. So you can put shit down in these random corners. Well, pretty it up a bit, you know? Just put a little planter there. Why not? Feeling adventurous? Add another. And another. So another cool thing about modding out the game is I was able to do this, where I can just keep adding them. So that's neat, huh? Let's go from planter to planter. Let's see what's up here, huh? Oh, will let me up anything? Yeah. Oh, that's where the game ends. Alright. We're climbing. Okay, get up there. So, a lot of the game is fun to do shit like that. And like I said, the modded version I can do, in the real game you can only put like one of those down. Nick, I need some rest. Ah, fuck, I should have saved while I was up there. Oh well. But yeah, that's one neat thing about this game is you can add crap. Now if they could just make it skatable again. Hopefully the dudes watch this and feel like they need to update some things. We do need to fix everything in this game, don't we? Alright. Alright, we're gonna do a triple kickflip. No, quintuple. Alright. How do you run out your GPU in under 10 seconds. Just spam planters. Ah, fuck. Alright. What the fuck was that? Did that just... Okay, that's just a classic. Okay. This is some Matrix glitching shit here. Oh. Got it. No. Oh man. What the fuck? See, this is the game. Right here. And the crazy thing is, I don't see everybody bitching about this as much as I am. Because it's just fucking brutal. Hopefully they fix it. Alright. So. But, other than that, we do have this Delta 8 video coming out. That'll be nice. Some other crap. This will probably be the last stream I do of this game for a while. If they fix it, I will definitely be the first one to play it again, because I love this game. I love that there's nothing to do. This was one of the games I could actually play, because, you know, you can turn it off at any time. This place sucks. Philadelphia, remind me to never go there. Alright. So let's go check out the pyramid ledges. So. But you know what I mean? A game with no goal and no challenges, no people. You could just really pretend the whole world's dead here. Nick, I'm gonna go hang out with some friends. I'll see you next Saturday. You got it, buddy. You have a good one. And I'm gonna continue playing this fucked up game for as long as I can take it. Which might not be nearly that long. Which is okay. And this stream went a little rough in the beginning anyway, getting shit going. Again, every time I do the first stream on a game, it's rough. So thanks for joining me. And we'll see you Saturday. I'll be here. Doing Saturdays. We'll load at least a bowl in your honor. Actually, I'm gonna grab a paper towel and do a dab in your honor. Those Ganja boys are pretty good. Alright. So, hopefully all is well out in the world. Like I said, thanks for bearing with me on this one. This one's been a rough one, but we'll get going. I'm glad I was able to show you the game, though. We'll check out a couple more spots and then probably call it pretty quick because this was a rough one. But that's okay. Let's get this going. Here we go. Alright. And all things being said, I do think this game still has potential, but I feel like they're running out of time because Skate 4 is going to come out next year. That Skater XL game that's very, very close to this game has already came out full version, and it looks way less buggy than this shit. So they gotta get on their shit. They added some cool stuff like Caspers and Dark Slides and Primos, which might be able to set them apart and make them a little better, but haven't seen it yet. So right now those features are so glitchy that I'm not using them because they suck. One more bull, one dab, and we'll call it some time, you know. Alright. That, and I always put too many things all at once. Missing my dab, doing my thing. Alright. Where's our thing? There we go. Oh, where's our battle axe? Let's see. It's gonna go dabbing. Alright. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for joining me for this amazingly well-polished game. Oh! Woo! Oh man! Alright. Sweet. Also, I did not put the gauges in this guy's ear, or the piercing in his nose, or the sunglasses on. That was just the only option I had. But, we'll do it. This game was the one game that really scratched that skateboarding itch, though. I remember when I used to play Tony Hawk, I would like try to play it in a more conservative way where you're not like grinding rails up 2-story buildings and stuff. Like I felt like that just didn't feel as good as just like this game makes a kickflip feel good. Usually the grinds felt pretty good too, but now they're just rough. Alright, let's get up this thing. See if we can make a little gap here. Almost. Alright. Nope. Alright, stuck it. Woo! Oh man. I got it. Ugh. God damn it. Man, still trying to recover after that dab. Let's see if we can do some pole jams here, huh? What the fuck just happened? Damn it. Ah, that was it too. Alright. Ah. There we go. Playing game. Damn it. So close. We're gonna do that and move along. Move along, sir. Ah! God damn it, I'm gonna not spin this thing. I'm asking too much of this game right now. It can't even handle it. There we go. We'll call it. Can't even handle normal gameplay, and I'm trying to push it to its limits. Like, can you do stalls on pole? Yeah, things just don't feel as satisfying when they click in as they used to either. And that might be because I'm using all the settings to cheat or whatever, to try and make it somewhat easy. Oh man. But we'll smoke a bowl, and I think we're gonna end this amazing game. Leave this back in the cutting board, in the cutting floor. See if they can fix this. Like I said, I might stream this game again. Because I keep trying it and seeing if they're going to update it and fix any of it. And I'm shocked that they aren't getting a lot of feedback that this shit's fucked. Like, this shit's more fucked than it was one of the first times they released it. So, at the same time, it's still okay. Death. Lewis, hey buddy. Is that game session? Yes, this is the session game. This is, yeah, everything but the person I'm playing as is, like, from the legit game. I have a modded character in here playing as this dude who looks somewhat like this dude. And then, yeah. But yeah, it's okay. It was one of my favorite games, so I think it has the potential to be again. I'm sure the people are gonna fix this, and it's still not an official release, and that's what makes me happy. Is, you know, if they said, okay, this is the official release, here it is, and it was this, I would have bought Skater XL. And you'd probably be seeing me demo that for the first time tonight, and playing it like shit. See, this game, I like to feel like I'm actually halfway decent at it, and it's glitchy. Alright, Lewis, the skate games are fucking awesome. I love the skate games. Now there's an Xbox One in the house, I almost feel like playing some Skate 3 again. Oh. This... Jesus, got a little stuff there. This is, this has the potential, you know, if you would have asked me 2 months ago or something like that, how I felt about this game, or a little bit less even, right before they updated it. I would have said, you know what, I think this has a potential to be a longer lasting game than Skate. Skate was a better video game. They're made to be video games. You play with goals and story and little videos and stuff. You can't outdo that. But Session was out to be just a game that actually feels like you're skateboarding with a control. And that's a huge statement. Skate, you just would, do a motion and it would do a 360 flip every time. Or a kick flip every time. This one, if you go still slightly up, slightly slower, slightly faster, it actually has response. It still isn't super perfect, but it's pretty good. And it was damn good until they updated it. But yeah. So I'm a huge fan of the Skate series in general, though. This is neat. Some neat stuff they added. This is all new stuff I haven't seen, even though this is made by the actual game. I haven't played this. So that's cool. They just added a whole lot of shit. This was just a little tiny part of this level. Just this little alley over here. There isn't even over here. See, they added so much I'm lost, which is cool. Yeah, it's over here, right? Anyway, little pyramid. So it's fun to play a new place. For a while there, they had the Skate, some of the Skate levels modded into here. Oh, I meant to do that sweet ankle flip. When this gets a lot of the kinks worked out, I'll be back doing this again. I had a whole Skate videos worth of footage, but now it plays so differently I can barely get grinds of shit. Land things without my ankles flipping around. I think the cat just knocked something over or something, and she thinks there's an intruder. She's a very good dog. She had a rough day. There was an intruder dog in the yard, and she's on high alert. She wants to make sure that fucking dog's not back. A dog got off its leash, it broke or something. Looked like a fucked up leash, and looked like... Regardless, so there's a dog in my yard. She did not like that. And my cat just bumped something or something. So, yeah. But I like dogs that bark when they think something's going on. It's a good... I mean, that's what they do. So, she's a good guard dog. Guard dog. Holy shit. Alright. Let's get down this fucking giant stairs up. Now, normally there's music in this game, and some of it's not terrible, but some of it's very terrible. It's nice that you can turn down, go and choose. See, that just doesn't feel good anymore. For some reason, that's such a huge jump. And it just kind of, I don't know, it just doesn't have the same feel it used to. It used to be, just a little different. And grinding, like I said, has just gone away in this game, where it's very pointless. I just can't do it. And like I said, this is with everything set on easy and assisted mode. So, without that on, it just becomes literally impossible. Hey Zeus, Venom, what up? Not a whole lot. Playing some session, having a skate session. Which is okay. But this game is fucked. Uh, again, I hate to talk. You know what's bad is, and I've done this with a few things, and I'm like, I hate to be the one talking shit because I'm one of its biggest fans. If I'm talking shit, I totally get how no one in the world likes this. But the potential's really there. See, I gotta grind it. I hit that thing. For some reason, Smith's... Jesus. Luis, this game looks pretty good, but Skate 4 is being made, so I'll wait for that. And you know what? I was just saying, like a month or two ago, maybe 2 months, I would have argued with you a little bit. Like, yeah, something tells me Skate's gonna suck. I'm gonna play it. But it's not gonna suck. It's this... I was just saying this. Skate games are made to play like a game. You have goals, you reach those goals, you play them, you beat them, and then you're kind of done with the game. But I'm super excited. Skate makes me want to have a new Xbox or a new system. Or if it comes out for Steam, you bet your ass I'm getting Skate. But this game was really good, but now it's completely fucked. I have high hopes. They have Day One Song in this. He's on there, so he's cool. Honestly, that doesn't mean anything. I like the skater. He's great, but god damn it. See, what pisses me off is I would have hit this like on like the second try before this update. But now just everything's bugged. Hey Zeus, do I skateboard? I'd fucking feel like a douche if I said yes, but I used to, and I'm used to really I've always been into skateboarding, and I think about it all the time. What pisses me off, this used to be like the game I'd play before I'd fall asleep for like 5, 10, 20 minutes, and it would make me think of skateboarding at night again. Like, the best dreams I've ever had were about skateboarding. And I try really hard to get those back, and it never happens. So I'd be like, oh, this is just fucked now. So I haven't been playing this game at all anymore. But I've been playing Rocksmith, and that's better, I guess. So, Luis, I used to skateboard until I broke my ankle. Fuck, yeah. I rolled my ankle so bad, multiple times. Oh, that was sick. Although that was not a backside nose slide, that was a fucking nose blunt, but whatever. Well, everything's so fucked in this game right now, I can't avoid thinking anything. Everything becomes a nose blunt, and it's funny that when you do one, it didn't say it. But yeah, I hurt my ankle to the point where I wish I would have fucking broke it, because then they could have reset it. Just like I did that with my foot once. Yeah. Jesus, what system is this? This is a PC. Running a sweet computer that was gifted to me. God damn. That's the only reason I'm able to do this show or any of that stuff. So I have a huge thanks to somebody that you don't know who is and probably doesn't watch this show. And even if they did, I wouldn't tell them to watch this episode because it's rough. If you're not with me right now, I get it. If you're not... anyone not enjoying this, how can you not enjoy this? Luis, after that I stopped because it took like 6 months off work for that. Because I took 6... Dude, my friend fucking pretty much broke his foot, dude. It was so gnarly. Right on our way into work, and then worked a full day's work. And yeah, that was fucked. We used to have to go to work at... It started getting earlier and earlier. God damn it, this is so fucked. It started getting earlier and earlier that I had to go to work, so we kind of had to stop doing this, and then he fucked up his ankle and we were done. But, so we would go to work at like 9 or 10, and then we'd go to the skate park at like 8 or 9, an hour or so before. So we'd skateboard for an hour, and then I'd work like a fucking 10-hour day, and have this... I used to actually be pretty active and doing well. Regardless, he fucking fucked up his ankle right before work. And I'm like, dude, are you okay? You can't walk. And he fucking limped his ass to work. And it worked. So props to him. He was my skating buddy. He's no longer with us. He's now somewhere else. No, he's fine. If he's dead, I'll feel really bad that I made that joke, but I'm sure he's okay. We haven't talked to each other since the pandemic, you know what I mean? To like check and see if each other are okay, because we're men and we don't care. He would feel like, yeah. I'll know you're not okay because someone will invite me to your funeral and I'll have to come up with a reason why not to go. And I'd do the same for him. You know? You gotta do unto others what you know. Now he's cool. He was working from home. Oh no. Alright. But yes, skating injuries is the number one thing that keeps people from doing it. But at the same time, the 100% honest truth of this. So even when I was getting hurt quite often, I was in such good shape from skating so often. Granted, I was younger. I'll take that into account. But I was in such good shape that it outweighed. I wouldn't get hurt that much. And then when I got hurt, it would hurt, but it was few and far between. But I was building up every single muscle besides that. Skateboarding, you can work damn near every single muscle. Some people skate in a way that they don't. Like literally their hands like flop on their side. A lot of snowboarders I've seen kind of do that too. Where that just cracked my back doing that. But like and it's cool. It's like you're so at ease. You could like be on your phone if you weren't like going 90 miles an hour. But like, and some skateboarders do that too. Like that's their style. But like some like do a lot of shit where they're doing grabs and like fucking handstands. This Killian Martin dude, we were just watching a video of him in India. No, he was in some place. He has a video of him in India, Matal or some shit like that. Yeah. Anyway, it's a great video. Killian Martin, Brett Novak. I commented on the video. I'm like, oh dude, that was super great. And they're like, yeah. No, they said something like thanks or something, which he's so cool. But Burma or something like that. But it was beautiful. It's one of the most beautifully shot videos ever for a skate video. All his shit, I can say that too. But he's doing handstands and shit. And like that guy, I think he fucking was actually a circus. Worked at a circus. I was gonna say circus performer, but that sounded like an insult. But yes, he was like a circus performer. Myanmar, and Myanmar. Anyway, it was very cool, and I would highly recommend anybody check that out. But yeah, you do that, and it works out every part of your body. If you skate in a way that you can, like I said, avoid that though. Not. Oh, Burma. Burma is that place. Myanmar. Myanmar. Anyway, yes. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna smoke this bowl and we're calling it a night because this game is rough. Oh, it's Captain Ziggs. Mr. Ziggy. We got a cat here, fortunately. All right, Luis, nice man. I will check him out. Yeah, Killian Martin and Brett Novak. Search either of those dudes and you'll find some good shit. We're gonna load one more place, one last. So I gotta exit out because this shit's fucked. There we go. Now reload the game, and there we go. Hopefully it should just pop back on. Luis, I like flat ground chicks, like Tris. Like, oh, we've been here, so we gotta go. There's one more place I haven't tried. So this game just added a bunch of flat ground tricks, and I'm gonna go when we get back in. I will show you some of those because those are fun too. I'll try and do some of those. Those are working decently well. God, I feel like I just downloaded something. bridge, south bank, and if not, we'll go to museum. Alright. But flat ground tricks, let's pop some of those in. Is this gonna work? Faster. There we go. It did. So we'll go here. But so some of the shit, yep, Primos and Caspers, and they just started doing. Let's do easy. So now you can. Okay, get on. There we go. There we go. I like, when I'm skateboarding in real life, flat ground tricks are more my thing too. Let's see if I can. Jeez. Let's find a better spot for this though. Dead. What we got? Alright, so. Damn it. There we go. And then the game's been running a little bit funky tonight, especially because, god damn it, I'm doing so much on my computer, I feel like. Because normally, at least try and they got dark slides now too, but it's so hard to even fucking skate in this goddamn game anymore. Grind sanding. See, I like how much shit there is to play with. Let's see. Bar. So there we go. That flip was blam! Shit. And boom goes the dynamite. So whoever made this level is a fucking G. They put so much work into this. This was a fucking community created level, and there's like hidden shit, and like they made it so you could like saw off different parts of the railing and shit like that, and find this hidden saw. And whoever did this thing is fucking awesome. And they have this like theme of gold and silver and shit. And, yeah. So, oh, that's a huge rail. We'll see if we can hit this rail. I used to be able to just murk this game, but now the smallest thing is hard again, which sounds cool, but it's a little frustrating to go from being pretty good at a game. And some of it is just sheer blam. Oh man, look at this sweet flip. Flip out? Hell yeah, I flip out. Shit. See, this isn't me smoking weed anymore. Oh man. Where's that bowl? Where's that rascally bowl? Man, I got so much to drink and I'm not drinking it. Ankle breaker, pelvis breaker, kicking through my own shin breaker, you name it. Alright. One day, if this game gets fixed, I will re-upload it and probably play the shit out of it and just have fun and be able to concentrate on. This is my it's fun to do game, you know, just for, you know, fuck it. But anymore, it's a little rough. Next week, I'm definitely playing a game called The Shore. Great game looking. I haven't played it at all. I'm deciding to literally start the game and play it for a long time, maybe next Tuesday, I would hope. I'm going to start maybe like at about 4 o'clock. So what is it, like 8? So I might do like a huge session on next Tuesday, so a week from today. Because I'm hoping that game's so cool that I can't put it down. This game, hope we'll come back to. So, cheers everybody. Thanks for joining me for another Ganja gaming night. We're going with that name for now. And since I don't see me changing it too soon, we'll just call it Ganja Gaming Night. Alright. And leg up in my shoulder. And we'll float on. Carry on, my wayward son. Until you get a fucking job and get out of here. Alright. Woo! Ah, you know what? That was so good. I'm gonna do one more of those. I like how he still lands it. I got this. See you next time, dude. Bye. Luis, thanks for joining me for fucking any amount of time. Anybody who's stuck with me at all today, you're a trooper. Because this is a rough one. Oh, we're gonna hit some rails. Oh yeah, that's where that's... Oh, I shouldn't have stopped that. Sweet nose manual. Yep. Sometimes I nose manual. It's cool, bro. It's cool. That's a sweet board, though. My goal is to find this board in real life somehow now. This is where the saw is. funky little music there. I don't think I've ever played it without my own music playing, so that was funky. Alright, so, I'm gonna hit this golden rail. Or is it bronze? Can't tell. Alright, so we need it just right. Tink. Tink. Jesus. Oh. Come on. Fucking grind it. Fucking wacky bastard. You slap silly son of a bitch. God damn you. Alright. If I had to sum up this new version, like this update, and how I feel about the game now, I think that one word would have to be derp. Derp. This game has officially just derped out on me. Just derp. Alright. For the love of fucking fucking. Alright. Get on that fucking rail, you stupid bastard. Ah. I like how that doesn't make him eat shit. What am I doing that's so fucking crazy? Up. I wish you could smash the board in this game. That might be a feature. Oh, I kind of did there. Just smash the shit out of it. There. Die. You fucking board, you stupid fucking game. I hope you fucking die. Fucking die. Fuck you, board. Anyway. Alright. It sucks when, like, was that a person? Okay, that, oh, this thing looked like a person back here. Ah. It's weird when you see people in this game. It's very off-putting. Because they're just lifeless and dead. I don't like the gameplay of this game anymore. It's just a fucking mess. What the fuck? Fucking. Although, like, whoever made this level is fucking awesome. Like, they did a good job on making this level. But that doesn't matter if you can't play the fucking game because it's so goddamn glitchy. It's fucked. All right, let's try to make it down this wall. Dude, just I want to make it down the waterfall, but I don't see it happening. I have to just gently set it up here. Alright. Wait, it made it down, technically. Get your ass. Alright. Well. Call that the fucking truck sweeper. Truck tweaker. God damn you, game. Alright. So I'm hoping next week. Oh shit. Shit, son, where are we? Kansas? Is this Kansas? No. It can't happen here. Alright. So we're gonna just run for a little. See what happens. Break out through to the other side, man. Ooh. Oh, that's harsh. It's harsh, bro. The water orb. Can't put crap down here. Let's put some lights down here, huh? And we'll make a little ringlet of... These are the easiest for climbings. We'll make a secret garden. That's what we'll do. Just like that movie of the same title, based on that book of the same title, which I had never read or seen the movie. I assume it has something to do with skateboarding. Right? Alright. I want to get into your weird orb of water. There we go. Don't ask me what. Don't ask me why. We're getting up there. Oh, we're getting up there. We're getting Orby with it. Bet you didn't know this game was gonna go here, did you? Neither did I. What the fuck is that? I didn't really make a place to climb here. Good job. Ah. There we go. There we go. Just like that. Nice. Well, sweet. That's how I feel all the time. Right there. That's, if I could sum me up. Oh! Well, that was a fun one. Tricky. How's it going, man? Good to have you with us. I'm about to call it a night, though. Just playing this game, if you want to call it that. Oh shit, about to smoke a bowl of cake mix. Good on it. Good on it. I'll at least hit this a couple times with you. I am just playing this game. This is a game. Get me out of here. I was really starting to freak out in there, man. Flap. Do some tricks, yeah, no shit. This game is so fucked. I used to be really good at this game until they did the update. I will say that. Just because this was the only game I was really playing. And I play it before and after work and stuff. And actually before going to bed was the big one. like I was saying earlier, some of the best dreams I've ever had were about skateboarding. And I really would like that to happen again. So when I'm not doing so hot, like about dreaming, because I have some dreaming problems. Who doesn't, if you ask me, but apparently some people do it just fine. That's fine. So this was like kind of like a good way to get my head off of it. But now it's so hard to fucking play this game. I can do flat ground tricks decent. Like, you know, but as soon as I have to do a grind of any type, looks like he was like smashing his face into the truck. I don't know what he was doing there. Alright. Sorry. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Get the wax out? No shit. Although that looks like one hell of a fucking curb. Like in real life, that would be like... Especially if it was really made out of copper or whatever. Yeah, I guess it'd be like copper coated. I guess you could do that. The textures are good, and the fact that someone made this, and this isn't the game yet, is very impressive. It's just hilariously bad at the moment. I used to be able to fucking, like, skate some of these things, but now I can't. There's no way to do it. So, kind of sucks. Is what it is. It'll be better soon. Tricky, yeah, that looks sick as fuck. A lot of that, too, is, so I was playing the game on my laptop, which isn't amazing by any means. I just got this really cool computer gifted to me, because the person is awesome, and they got an even better computer. So now I can like do these live streams out in my front room while playing a video game and uploading to YouTube. I could probably be doing something else too. And it's just handles it like a champ. Where my computer, I couldn't even get the resolution this good running just the game by itself. Oops. See, I gotta turn off the dark slides again. That shit's fucks me up. Flip. See, there's so much settings in this fucking game now. Yeah, look at that. Truck. Just the trucks have tons of settings. You can set the front or back tightness, which they're a little tight right now. I'm gonna take a look down. But grinds. No. What do we want? Grinds. Yeah. Turn off the dark slides. They're kind of fucked right now. They need another update. I don't know how to say your name. Cincio. Cincio is now your name. Cincio says, oh. What's up, dude? Sorry, I can't pronounce your name. But this was a great game, so I know that if they hear me bitching about it, and so that's also why I can't blame the, I can't blame, I don't know what I was going to say there, but it's a decent game. They need to update it. Oh yeah, I can't blame the computer. It's not like my computer's glitching out. It's not. And it is playing a little bit slower, but it feels fine. Like, I could play it no problem had the game not just been fucked with. But yeah. Other than that, amazing game. I hope it fucking gets updated and works again. We can do another one soon. Otherwise, I'm going to do that one shore game, I think. Would be cool. Probably don't need another video game and all that. See, that's cool that you can saw that fucking thing. Whoever made this level is a fucking... It's crazy how much fucking they put into that. They put more into this level than the creators of the game did by far. With extras and shit you can do and hidden shit. And it's funny. Whoever made this game is so obsessed with being so real. Like, there's like really accurate street stuff. Sometimes in real life, there's not a whole lot. See, I used to be able to skate that fucking thing. I don't think it's possible. We'll try and skate this golden rail and then call it a night. If I can hit this thing one time. Oh, no fucking way. I don't care what it takes. I'll fix gravity if I have to, but we're doing that. Alright. I know we can do that. How will we fix the gravity? Options. God damn it. Gameplay. Advanced settings. Gravity. Let's turn that gravity way down. Let's just turn it off. Now we're floating. Alright. Ah. Getting some trippy trails there. This game always does. God damn it. I like how it's like gravity is off. It feels slower too. God damn it. Oh, that's so close. Okay, that's what we'll do. Damn it. This fucking rail is gonna happen, god damn it. But if that says anything about how fucked this game is imagine the fact that I was able to hit this in the past, like, easily. Jesus. There it is. Ah, come on, just grind it out. Ah. That was it. That might have to be it for tonight. Shit. He's so close. Alright. Piece of shit. Well, I guess we'll end it right there and pretend that this is just like the world's longest grind and I'm still just grinding it out because apparently sailing off into the sunset for the evening with the palm tree that's apparently a Christmas tree. Alright. On that note, everyone, thank you. If you watched any of this, your powers of tolerance are just admirable. I can't believe it. But I'm always happy to have you with us. New videos coming out soon. Next week, new game. It will not be this terrible, I'm hoping. If it is, at least it'll be funny. Yeah. Let's get some stuff going. You know, what can we do? Where's our... there we are. There we go. Alright. Cool. Thanks again, everybody. Hope you have an amazing night. Take it easy. Keep it keefy. And keep endlessly grinding on off into the sunset. Laters.